Today we will start the new chapter, that is chapter 4, Law and Democracy of Political and Social Life. First topic is, what is law? Law is a system of rules and guidelines that are used to regulate the life of the people. So what does the term law means? Law is a system of rules and regulation which are made by the people in order to live their life peacefully and a disciplined life. Laws help in enforcing discipline in the society. So with the help of laws, it helps in to maintain a discipline in the society. Without laws, there would be chaos and everybody would want to do things their own way. So if there will be no laws in our lives, then there will be chaos. That means there will be a crowded and everybody wants to do the things of their own. So it is important for the ruling authority to regulate the lives of the people through some law. So it is important for the ruling authority, that means the government of the country, in order to make different rules and regulations so that they can keep the people's life in a disciplined manner. But laws should be equal for everybody. So the rules and regulation, that is the law, should be made in such a manner that all the people should be treated equally. People living in a society, men or women, rich or poor, upper caste or subordinate class, should be equally bounded by the laws and should face equal punishment if they violate the laws. So the equality among the every citizen plays an important role in a society, so that there will be no discrimination on the basis of their gender, their you can say level, that is whether they are rich or poor or whether they belong to the upper or lower section. So why law is important? So that all the religion or all the people should be treated equally, and if they commit any crime, the punishment should be equal if they violate the laws. This equality before law is important for achieving the ideal of rule of law. So the equality before law, that means uh, in the eyes of the law, all the people are equal, and hence it plays an important role in order to achieve the rule of law. Next is rule of law. Now we will discuss what does the term or what is all about the rule of law. When India was under the British rule, people of the country were subjected to many discriminatory policies and law. So when India was under the British rule for 200 years, right? So the people of the country, they have to follow certain rules and regulation which were made by the British, and they were discriminatory. That means all the people were not treated equally. For example, through the doctrine of lapse, the British government could annex any Indian state if the king of that state died or did not have a son of his own. So one of the example was that with the help of a doctrine of lapse, the British government said that they can capture any Indian state if the king, that is the emperor of the state, died and if he did not have a son of his own. Next example is the Vernacular Press Act 1878 stated that only newspaper in Indian languages could face scrutiny and certain restriction by the government. So according to the Vernacular Press Act of 1878, which was established by the British government, it stated that the newspaper with Indian language, they have to first give the items which were published in the newspaper to the British government, and once the British government allowed, then only they can you can say then only they can print in the newspaper. Such restrictions were not imposed on the English newspaper. So only the newspaper which were made in the English Hindi language, they were certain restriction, but the newspaper which were made on the English language, or you can say in the English as a medium of language, there was no restriction. Next example is, similarly, the 1919 Rowlatt Act authorized the British government to imprison any person suspected of terrorism without trial. So according to the Rowlatt Act of 1919, it authorized that the British government, they can capture any person on suspect of terrorism. That means if they are suspect as a terrorist, they will be imprisoned in the jail without any trial, that means without any proof. A peaceful protest meeting against this act led to the infamous Jallianwala Bagh massacre. So in order to revolt against the Rowlatt Act of 1999, a peaceful protest was done, and which is famously known as Jallianwala Bagh massacre, which had taken place in Amritsar. We have also studied about the salt law banning the production of salt by Indians and Gandhiji's Dandi March to protect against this law. So one of the example is that we have also studied about the salt law. Okay, and according to the salt law, the British government they had banned the production of salt. Okay, and why they are banned? If they are made by the Indians, if any Indians who will make the salt, that production was banned. So that's why Gandhiji's famous Dandi March was done in order to protest against this law, that is the salt law. When India became independent, leaders who drafted the constitution wanted to ensure that there would be no arbitrary laws in the country. So when India got independence, okay, the leaders who were given charge in order to make the constitution of our country, they wanted to make such rules and regulation in which no one should be discriminated on the basis of any ground. All the people in independent India would be equal before the law and would be subjected to equal laws. So they wanted to make a common law in which all the peoples should be equal before law, okay, and would be subject to equals law. That means all the people have to follow the laws which are implemented by the Constitution of India. So they incorporated in the constitution the idea of rule of law. So in order to give equality in our country, they have implemented the idea of rule of law. So what does the term rule of law means? Rule of law seeks to create equality in the society. So with the help of rule of law, it is a system in which there will be equality in the society. The parliament passes new laws as well as revises existing ones in order to meet the evolving needs of the society based on the rule of law. So according to the rule of law, they will make the rules and regulation through which they will make new laws, as well as they will revise the old laws in order to meet the present needs of the society. So this procedure was based on the rule of law. In this picture you can see the protest against the Rowlatt Act in the year 1919 lead to the infamous Jallianwala Bagh massacre in Amritsar in the year 1919. Next topic is the making